Tech Tip Tuesday is going to focus on Classroomscreen. Classroomscreen is a classroom management app that uses widgets to help manage student interaction. As you will see, there are several widgets that you can use: a timer, a traffic light, sound level tools, all widgets that you can project on your screen simultaneously. Let's check it out. Classroomscreen.com, classroom management made easy. So you're going to click launch because you don't need a login with this. You can create a login, but you don't need one. First thing that's going to pop up is a background. You can change your background by selecting one that they have loaded, or you can upload your own background. Then you have a widget that says poll. This can be used as some of your formative assessment. You have multiple choice, true, false, and you have smileys. Smileys is if you want to check how your children are doing on a particular day. They would go to their Chromebook, enter that code, and they can answer the poll. Now you have the widget that is the random name selector. I'm sure you use a random name selector of some sort in your class. You might use the popsicle sticks. You might use some other wheel of names, something like that. This one is already in the program. You just copy and paste your roster right into the local list, and it will randomly select the name. You can leave as many widgets up on your screen as you want, and I normally leave this one up. You can select the student, you can select the color. When it selects a student, you can have it remember the student, or you can have it where it doesn't remember the student. If you're doing a prize and you don't want the same person to get the prize over and over, that's good. But if you're doing something where they need to be paying attention, sometimes students, after their name is called, won't pay attention anymore. This is another one that I leave up on the screen. It is the noise leveler. It just lets the kids know how noisy they're getting. If they get too noisy, it's gonna bing. You also have a QR code widget, which can make a QR code. This one inserts an image, and this one inserts a text. So if I want my classroom screen up when I come in, I might have a quick write on the board for the students where they write about their favorite place. And they would be writing this, and I might use the random name selector to choose who I want to read about their favorite place. And I don't want them talking, so I'm going to have the noise selector, and I'm going to say this shouldn't move because you shouldn't be talking. So I got my random name selector up, I got my quick write up, and I got my noise selector up. Now we can go and look at some other widgets. They have the drawing tool, and then they have work symbols. Work symbols just tells your students what you want them doing. So at this point, I want them silent. If I wanted them whispering or talking to the neighbor or working together, I can have that on the board as well. Then you have your traffic light, timer, which you use a timer for just about everything, a clock, and you have more widgets. So here is some dice, because you can duplicate them. You can do this with number fluency or probability, or if you're playing a game. You have an embed tool, a group maker, clock, stopwatch, and a webcam. And you can embed a YouTube video.